I'm Dracovin, Lord and Emperor of the Dracovin Empire, and welcome. It is time for Gathering the Roll, the only news program supported by the Empire, with exciting and fantastic news from the worlds of collectible card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, role-playing games such as Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, The World of Darkness, and Shadowrun, and of course, card and board game news. So let's start out today with our collectible card game news, and of course start out with Magic the Gathering. So the spoiler season for Ixalan continues to go off, but this week we do have some exciting new information. We have seen not only what the packaging looks like, and a number of the promos that are related to Ixalan that are coming out, but the new Planeswalker decks, what they look like. So all this information is available online. The link to the full bits of information about them will be in the description, but you can check out the two new Planeswalkers associated with these, alternate versions of the Planeswalkers that will be within the set, the various packagings and promos now. Moving right along though, this weekend is one of the 3 Nationals weekends still left in this year. So if you're a Magic player and you're interested in trying out for Nationals, they're coming out first ones this weekend. You can look into it. Let's move right along though to some Cardfight Vanguard news. The G Booster Volume 11 Demonic Advent is out. This specialty pack is made to enhance many of the current decks revolving around those being showed off in the upcoming anime of the Cardfight Vanguard anime. Regardless, it also is meant to work along with the new trial deck Evil Eye Sovereign. A number of cards from the Demonic Advent will enhance the Evil Eye Sovereign deck, so you can check both of these out now to build a new and exciting deck for your Cardfight Vanguard play. Let's move right along to role-playing game news. First off, we have some World of Darkness news. worldofdarkness.com website. This is a community website to help you reach people to play any type of World of Darkness games, from the Vampire the Eternal Struggle card game, to your current World of Darkness, to your new World of Darkness. Any of them you can check out, look for groups, talk in the communities. This is the beta version of the site available now that you can check it out. But let's move into some card and board game news and start with TriRobux. Tiny Robots, Big Explosions, which we talked about previously on the show. A new expansion is out, Founding of the Advent. This is all about your robots now going to these Arctic worlds, frozen lands, deep in space, and, well, battling it out there. So now your robots can battle it out in Arctic conditions. Now also out for the Star Wars Rebellion game is the Rise of the Empire expansion. This expansion is based all around the events of the Rogue One movie, adding to new heroes, new villains, new starships, a lot more content to your Star Wars Rebellion games that you can get now. Finally out is Number 9, a new tile stacking game where players take turns trying to basically add to the puzzle of using special shapes, shaped like numbers, that have specific rules in order to stack them. And the point is to gain the most points while stacking numbers until the game ends, and be the one with the most points, the best puzzler, figuring out the best ways to stack this pile. But that's it for the news for this week. So links to any of these news stories will of course be in the description below. If you have any questions about any of these, you can also look in the description below. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. If you want a larger, more discussion question, you can also let me know down there, or at discussingtabletop@yahoo.com. In both cases, we will answer them on Discussing Tabletop this weekend, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at www.twitch.tv/TantusandDracovin. Regardless, if you do want to show some extra support, you can always check out my Patreon, link in the description below. But until the next time, I bid you farewell.